Hello and welcome back to today's video. I cannot believe that I'm saying this again, but we're going to be doing a little Hermes haul and unboxing. So I'm going to share with you guys everything that I've kind of accumulated. Over the past 6 months or so. I've been buying like small little things from Hermes that I've been liking. One of these is a gift. Don't worry, I didn't buy all this for myself, but I want to share with you guys some fun little items that I got. So let's just go ahead and unbox all this. We're gonna start off with what I've already opened here. This one is actually a gift that I got from Mel this past year, and let's go ahead and open it. I've already opened it and tried it, which is why there's no ribbon on this one, but I'm gonna open it with you guys anyways. It comes in this tiny little kind of like, it's not even suede, it's like a velvet-y type of brown pouch. Really cute, great for travel if you're gonna be bringing this somewhere with you. Oh, there's the ribbon for the box. I stored it in here after I opened it. So she got me this cute little twilly ring, and I've been eyeing and wanting it for a little while now. This is actually used to keep your scarves together if you tie them around your neck. I've seen a variety of different ways of using these, whether it's like your neck, or your wrist, or you want to put it on to like say a bag or something, and it allows you to get really creative with your twillies, which I like because then I can use them in different ways that are not just to be meant to be tied on your bag. This is what they call gold, although it looks a little bit more rose gold, but I actually don't mind it too much because it's not too warm of a color and it looks perfect up against my skin if I was to put a twilly with it. This is really cute actually on the wrist right now. I am envisioning a new bracelet for myself if I attach a twilly to this. I will include the names and links to everything down below, so if you guys are interested you can click on there to find them, but this is really cute. There's a ton of other little scarf rings that I really want from Hermes too because it just looks so cute on with twillies. I'm gonna open the next one. I actually just found this recently. I think it looks really interesting. So here's the other box. I'm just gonna unbox this with you guys. I was gonna do this off camera to the side, but I felt like this is a lot more fun this way and I can talk about it now with you guys. Also in another kind of like velvety-ish type of bag. This one's a little drawstring pouch this time. It's interesting seeing the differences between the two. This is like a flap one and then this is a drawstring pouch. I don't know why they do one versus the other. So this one's actually quite different from the other scarf ring. I'm gonna show you guys them side by side. This one's like a cube here. They're very small, so it's hard to show on camera, whereas this one is a longer like horse bit, and you can actually see the color variation and the difference between these two if I put them together for you guys. But I'll show you this square one up close first. So this one is also a scarf ring as well, but it's significantly smaller the hole, and you can't shove as large of a scarf into it. I primarily bought this so that I attach this to my Pico 10 because I had this little twilly here that kind of like dangles off. I like it. It's very simple and sleek, but I want to see how it would look with this one on. It's actually quite heavy. It feels like a paperweight. It's really easy to attach. You just hold it here and drop the middle through. The hole is tight enough that it can just sit on your twilly like this, but if you are afraid that this will fall off, then I would recommend tying a little knot at the bottom of your twilly so it can sit there and not fall off during the day. I think just with like wearing it and having it rock back and forth, over time this may slowly slide down your twilly and then even fall off, but it just looks like a really cute embellishment to have on it, and it's adorable. I actually saw somebody stick two of these together when they tied it around their necks. It's kind of like a bolero, but it's like an Hermes bolero, and it looks really cute. So that is it for the small purchases. Time for the slightly larger ones. I actually bought this one for myself about 6 months ago when I walked in just to do some perusing and shopping. It's been on my list for a while now and I just haven't even opened it until now, which is why there's a little bit of dust on here. And realistically, I don't have an exact use for this, but my kind of like lifetime goal was to collect the entire Hermes Mosaique collection in gold, and I just wanted to slowly add pieces to my collection, so anytime they had a piece come in, I'm essentially keeping an eye out for it. This is what they call the sushi plate. It looks like this, and I like to collect my Mosaique collection in the gold. You can get it in all like just grayish silver if you would like, but my preference is the gold color, and I think it's beautiful. So this is called a sushi tray because I guess you're supposed to eat sushi off of it. It's very small, and I actually purchased this with the intent of using it to put my jewelry on, such as like my rings on my necklaces in the bathroom when I'm showering. Now I am not putting this into our current bathroom just because we don't have a lot of counter space there and there's a lot of product on it, and I don't want to risk Harrison knocking this off and damaging it. So when we buy our house and I really want a Jack and Chill bathroom in our primary bedroom, I will be putting this on the counter there and storing my items on it then. So the reason I bought it now though was because, I don't know, they had it in stock. I didn't want to risk it going up in price later down the road when I do need it and purchasing it then, and this one actually is not often in stock, so I figured let's just purchase it, keep it in my collection, leave it there until I'm ready to use it, and then I will take it out then. It's really lightweight. It's not too crazy. I mean, if I could, I would probably collect like enough to have 8 of this to keep around the house as like a plate, but honestly, I don't even eat my sushi at home on proper plates. Whenever we get takeout, we just eat it in the plastic packaging that they give us, so I don't know if that's feasible reusable, and I think just one and using this as like a bathroom vanity jewelry collector piece is sufficient for me. And then the last thing that I got comes in this box. I don't think I've ever showed you this shape of a box before yet from Hermes. So I'm curious to see what you guys would guess is in this. This is something that I have been kind of wanting and kind of hunting down for a while now. They don't come in often, and when they do, they're usually sold out like this. And there's a bunch of different colorways that I liked, but this one actually surprised me. I got it specifically to wear with this Nata one because I wanted a couple of things to spruce her up. She's very white and simple, but I love her to death, and I didn't always want to just wear this blue Twilly on it, so I added this as well. And if you are an avid Hermes collector, you may know what this is already. It's not a Twilly, I'll give you that. Let's open her up. I always get so apprehensive when I unbox stuff on camera. I don't know why, it just gives me like shakes a little bit. I got a Rodeo. This is so cute. Okay, so I went in and I saw this on display. Rule of thumb at Hermes is that everything that is on display when it comes to leather goods is not purchasable. It's just for display purposes. So I did not think that this guy was going to be available for purchase. My SA was very kind and brought out a couple of other colors that they had available for me. I didn't quite love them. There was another little Rodeo that had a slightly different color on the horse, and it was like a brighter green. It's not really up my alley. This green is Vert and the other one was Vert Fizz, which is like a brighter one. I've always wanted a Vert something, and I felt like this would be perfect for my Pico 10. There she is in all her glory. I'm just way too lazy to take off the Twilly on this side right now because it's kind of a headache to take on and off. So I decided to put her on this side to show you what she looks like on. So adorable. It's like a tiny little charm for your bag, and I think this fits in perfectly. I wanted something with color, but not too vibrant of a color. And if you've seen Rodeos, sometimes they come in like very interesting fuchsias and reds and pinks, and that's not really up my alley. So this was literally perfect. Like the tiniest pop of color, but overall very neutral, and actually even looks like it fits the bag. It's so stinking cute. So I just realized the box doesn't have the name of the colors of this one on it because this one actually originally was a display piece that my SA took down for me, flipped it, and replaced it with the other brand new one that he had originally shown me that I didn't like the color of because I told him I liked this one a lot more. I can't exactly tell you all the colors, but I know for a fact that this one is Vert because he did tell me that, and I believe that this is gold. It's very similar to the gold browns on the other ones. I don't know if this is Nata because it's coming off very cool tone up against my Nata color. I believe this might be a crepe because it's slightly cooler. Either way, it's so small in terms of a detail as the beige here that you can barely even tell that it doesn't exactly fit the Nata shade because this is a very warm tone. Now that I look at this up close, Nata looks much more like a lemon drop, like a pastel-y yellow. I don't know, I may be crazy, but I think she is adorable and my perfect little addition to my Pico 10. Okay, so that is my mini Hermes haul. I was originally thinking of looping this in with my other Cezanne and Mango haul together, but I felt like you guys might enjoy seeing an Hermes haul separately from that, and personally I feel like it deserves its own haul. I did not by any means accumulate all these at one go. These were slowly added to my collection over the course of the last 6 months. I just didn't feel like it was right to introduce them to you individually one at a time just because there's such like an individual small item unless it was like a major purchase like a bag. Here they are all looped up into one, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know how often I can truly say I have an Hermes haul to show you because I don't often buy that many pieces from Hermes at once to share it all at once unless I'm buying like mini pieces here and there while I'm in Paris or something. So I feel very, very privileged to be able to do videos like this and to share with you my thoughts on them. But let me know if you guys would like reviews on any of these items. Happy to share my thoughts and opinions down the road and how they wear with time and if I would recommend them down the road. But in the meantime, I'm super excited for all of these pieces and I'm really glad you guys joined me here for today's haul. If you do like this video, make sure you are subscribed. That way you get notified every single time I upload a brand new video, and you stay tuned up on my luxury reviews because that's primarily what my channel does, along with like styling and fashion. And I do have some really fun videos coming out soon, so keep an eye out for that. You don't want to miss them. Of course, if you guys want to find more of me, you want to find me on Instagram and on TikTok, where I post way more than on YouTube, like pretty much daily at this rate. If you guys are not sick of me already yet, I'm very surprised. I am sick of myself, so I don't know how you're not. But otherwise, I thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!